Hey guys, back at it again with another vlog. Okay, just kidding. Okay, I have a lot of energy, but whatever. This is vlog number 5. If you're still watching and you've been watching since vlog number 1, that awkward first time vlog, if you've been watching since then look, you the real MVP. Test 1 is finally over. We're about to start week 8, which is pretty much the first full week of block 2. So, the studying and the craziness starts all over again. But if you guys watched my last video, I told you guys about how I was like stressing out and in the process of studying for my first ever medical school test. Well, guys, I'm glad to say that good old God, brother God has seen me through the hard times. He has seen me through the dark ages, and I have made it. Yes, God. But in all seriousness, it is only God that saw me through, because I was so stressed out. Like, let me tell you guys, I was jittery. I was losing sleep, and I tried to start studying like 2 weeks in advance. And then like during those 2 weeks, during that first like couple of times of trying to study, I realized that what I had been doing was wrong the whole time. I had been studying wrong the whole time. Matter of fact, I realized I hadn't been studying the first few weeks of school at all. I was just trying to, keep up every day with the new material, but I was never really taking time to sit back and internalize information. Should have been spending more time studying what I learned that day. So that's a tip that I would give to you guys if you're going into medical school. Just remember that, really. I think it's kind of part of the learning curve, the growing pains type of thing, that you figure out what works best for you and how to study, how not to study. And that's a major thing that I figured out this first block, that I have to spend time every day or every other day making sure that I go over what I learned that day or the day before. I need to spend more time focusing on the current material instead of spending most of my time trying to wrestle and plan tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna worry about itself. I need to focus on today for the most part. So I think that's really why I was stressing out so much during block 1 test, preparing for block 1 test. So studying, I realized that I hadn't studied well at all. Then when it got to like a week before the test, I couldn't sleep. I could barely eat. My appetite was on 0. Like, I was just malfunctioning. I didn't even have the will to study anymore. I just really tired myself out. I don't know if that's even a proper phrase. I grew tiresome. I was weary. Okay, I don't know. I was tired right before the test, like super burnt out right before the test. And that was just a bad place to be. So yeah, again, to focus on studying daily more instead of doing what I did and try to focus on tomorrow. And I got crazy with the planning of tomorrow that I forgot about what was going on that day. So that's where I got stressed out. But all in all, good news is I passed the test. Okay, but I did pass the test, thank God. I never really doubted that I would pass. Okay, I'm lying. I told you I would never lie to y'all. I did. There was a couple hours, wee hours in the night. I passed, thank God. The test itself was actually very doable. I know not exactly, but I know what I want to do different this block, and I'm definitely going to make some changes. But that's what this is all about. That's what medical school, the first year, the first semester is all about. Trial and error, learning what works best for you, learning what to do, what not to do. And honestly, I'm y'all's guinea pig, so I hope that as I keep going through the trial and errors and the mistakes and the bumps in the road, that I'll continue to share them with you. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not perfect. So far from it. I'm not the smartest cookie in the box. See, I don't even know the phrase. See, look. So I'm gonna just keep telling you guys what I've learned, what I've picked up, the mistakes I've made, and how I've tried to fix those mistakes. if you have any other questions about how like my first impressions of medical school went, or how my first weeks of medical school went, you know, just shoot me an email or DM or anything, and I'll definitely get back to you, or comment below this video and I'll get back to you. I'm really open to talking about my experiences thus far and forevermore, so just keep hitting me up. But the second thing I wanted to talk about was I am going to do a giveaway. A what? A giveaway. A what? A giveaway. Okay. I'm going to do a pre-med giveaway. So what I'm thinking right now, like the rules, guidelines, everything aren't set in stone yet. When they are, I will announce that on my Instagram and probably on the next vlog. But what I'm thinking of right now, what it's most likely going to be is MCAT study book giveaway. So I have asked my fellow students, my fellow classmates, future colleagues, you know, all that good stuff. I've asked them for study material, all the study material they use to study. It's going to be new MCAT material only, so what you guys can use to study, whether it be their Princeton books, their Kaplan books, or any other books, resources that they use to study for the MCAT, they have graciously donated or chosen to donate those supplies to me to give to y'all for the free 99. That's $0.99. That's 0, 0, 0. You know, there was nothing more satisfying than getting something for free when I was an undergrad. So I'm hoping that you guys really want this. I'm hoping that you guys could really benefit from this. I know I've gotten some emails about Princeton Kaplan saying that, you know, it's too expensive for that person in their circumstance, and I told them that I would find ways for them, you know, to do stuff cheaper. And we do have tutors, we now have books. So if you're planning on taking the MCAT anytime soon, or maybe next year or whatever, we have a MS1 student who is here in medical school with me, so she knows what she's talking about. She will help you on your MCAT, and she's a great student. So hit me up if you need a tutor, and stay tuned for this giveaway, because I know you guys do not want to miss this. Y'all don't want to spend that $150, $200 on a book set. You can win one from Black Girl White Coat for free. So just wait, stay tuned for that. It's coming very, very soon. Thank you to my classmates who donated, and thank you to you guys who watch and just give me these suggestions. Thank you for y'all who watch and who tell me that you guys, you know, need these books and don't have money for them, and I totally understand. So let me help you win some MCAT study guides. That was pretty much it. So finished with the Block 1 test. Now life continues, and we celebrated, you know, because you have to celebrate after a test. You know, we were all so stressed out, the whole class, we were so stressed out. So on Friday, I actually wanted to vlog. We went out, we had like, you know, a big celebration. It was pretty fun, you know, we're all of age, we're all, you know, adults, you know, in a sense. So we had a great time at a bar here in Houston. It was awesome. I kind of wanted to vlog it, but then when I'm around a lot of people, I get kind of nervous about vlogging, because I don't want to vlog somebody or include somebody in the video that doesn't want to be in the video. So I decided against that. What else did I do to de-stress? To like compress. I just honestly took this past week off. After the test, I just come here, I FaceTime Bae, I sleep, watch TV. I've watched all my shows pretty much. But it feels great, like for real. It feels so good. And I feel like we deserve it. I deserve it, I know I do. So that's another tip I'll give to you guys. When something big happens, when you get past that first test, or when you accomplish something, reward yourself. I mean, let it be reasonable. Like there has to be an end date. For example, my end date was yesterday, Saturday. I started studying again, but there has to be an end date to your celebration. But by all means, celebrate and reward yourself, because you deserved it. You work hard to be where you're at, and this is no easy journey, as I've said before. What else did I do? I ate. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, but I'll talk about it later. I got a pedicure, manicure. Me and the girls, we got, you know, we went to the nail shop, got our eyebrows slayed. and we got our nails done and our toes done, all that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And now it's like back to reality. Now I'm back studying and all that stuff. And honestly, I feel good. I feel like I'm in a better place than where I started. And really that's the most important part, like improvement, getting better every day, and you know, getting more comfortable here in medical school, and just learning to love each and every day. Like that's super, super important, and I feel like that is definitely happening in my life, and I'm just full of joy right now. I don't know if it's just because of the test or because, you know, I'm just picking up some new things and learning some new things, but I'm really like in a great space right now. So that's my little soapbox. But yeah, we had a good time. Post-block celebration is now over. Now it's back to grind mode, study time, and all that good stuff. Not as intense yet because the test isn't like around the corner, but back to studying. And yeah, I hope you guys really liked the last MCAT video about tips and stuff. If you haven't watched that, please go watch that. It was the last vlog. Tell me what you think and all that good stuff. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys for hitting me up and via email, for you know, following me on Instagram, for sharing this on your Facebook, for sharing this on your Instagram, for shouting me out on Instagram, for contacting me in any way. That reminds me that I'm doing this for a purpose. I'm doing this and it's helping somebody. So I thank you guys who do choose to watch, and I ask that you share these videos with your friends, pre-med or not. Just let them know, you know, that somebody like me is out there. If they know anybody who needs advice, who needs guidance, who's on this journey with me or on this journey and wants to be where I'm at, I'm here for that. Like that's what I'm here for. I feel like that's what God put me here for and put this blog on my heart for. He made me start this for this reason, and I'm happy that it's reaching some of you guys, and really just thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you are new to this vlog and this is the first vlog you're watching, there are 4 previous vlogs. Please go watch those. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Email me if you need to. Follow me on Instagram, DrSandra_BGWC. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. I'll be back at it again later on this week for vlog number 6.